Hey guys, Ada here, and I don't have long, but I wanted to make a quick video, and you know that I do this from time to time when the mood strikes. If you don't already know my story, you know that I struggle with depression, and so I just want to tell you about my experience with that lately, and I do have highs and lows, and I think one of the only things that have really kept me going is just personal development, so reading those books and listening to those motivational speakers online and TED Talks on the TV, and just really, changing my mindset and realizing that I was a big part of the problem and that I was so used to being depressed that I didn't know how to not be depressed. And it was like I almost missed being depressed. Now, as morbid as that sounds, I know that I genuinely want to be happy. But when you're in a state for so long, it's a habit. And it's hard to break that habit. It's hard to get out of that. It's something that you're used to and something that you're comfortable with. So merging out of that comfort zone, it's very difficult. So what I want to do is just reach out to you and just little things that you can do throughout your day that make up the big picture, little changes in your life. It's the compound effect, and it really does work. So talking to yourself in the mirror and telling yourself that you're appreciated and that you love yourself. And on top of that, starting every day with a mindset of today is going to be a good day. I can't tell you how many times in the past that I would say, oh, today's going to suck. I don't want to go to work and all of that stuff. I let all that go. And yes, it took time, and there's still times where I feel like a pessimist and, thoughts and images come in my head, but I let them go because I've learned how to manage them. So I want you to try that. If you're struggling with depression or just unhappy in your life, I want to reach out to you, and I want you to try to do these little moments of self-talk, as I call them, and really just look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are worthy and that you are appreciated and beautiful and loved. And even if you're saying it to yourself and it feels so silly, your mind is listening. You are listening, and you're, subconsciously. And I think that if you just really reach down inside and say, today is going to be a good fucking day, and then do everything in your power to make sure that happens, it'll happen. Now, I know that there are days where just everything is going wrong and it seems like you can't get out of that rut. That is when personal development comes in the most. When you're feeling down, look on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, anything that you have for a motivational speaker, for something, a book, if you have You Are a Badass, or The Compound Effect, or Waking the Giant Within, or all these books that I've read that are amazing that just keep pushing you forward. They are very, very important. So I know that you guys have asked me before how I deal with all of this, being an emotional eater and struggling with depression, and that's how I do it. Personal development. It's really important. It's also important to love yourself. And the only way that you can do that is to be your own friend and realize that you are all you have at the end of the day. And if you're talking to yourself like shit, then of course you're going to feel like shit and you're not going to feel worthy. So make those small changes and they will turn out into a really, really big change, and you'll be surprised at how much it adds up. So that's all I have to say today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching. Bye.